Today we're in my garage and we're going to be taking a look at a new project that I just recently picked up off of Craigslist. I decided that I needed a table saw to do some projects around here and thought, hey, why don't I go on there, see what type of deal I can get, and see if there's something I can refurbish, bring back to life, and bring back to its original glory, I guess. And a lot of times with the newer table saws, you end up getting a aluminum table and some lesser features to it. So I was like, well, let's take a look at this old Craftsman that's on here for 60 bucks. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and cut to the table saw, which is sitting right over here, and we're going to take a look at it to assess where it's at, assess what needs to be fixed, and then get ready to make all the repairs that need to happen. So let's take a look at the unit that I purchased off of Craigslist. This is it right here. It was a $60 purchase. From what I understand, that motor there, the 3/4 horse, is probably worth more than that. It's got the double arbor on it, so I guess I could attach maybe some other sort of machine to this if I wanted to. I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. We're gonna have to definitely replace this cord right here. It's definitely seen better times, and there we go. It's an old cord. Not necessarily that it's bad, but once you get a hole in there, I might as well just replace it with a new cord, even if it may not be the same quality. This belt here is obviously oblong and it's not really in shape. Otherwise, other than that, it looks like it's okay. It's not in great shape. We have a little bit of stuff here, I guess it looks like, but it doesn't look like it's too bad yet. It's not really cracking yet. One of the things that's going to have to be replaced on this fixed on this is the fact that this here is supposed to be vertical, and there's supposed to be a screw that screws into here to tension this motor so that this thing being oblong like this doesn't make the motor bounce up and down on the without tension on there. So that's one of the things we're going to have to fix. Of course, the top has definitely been left to kind of go, but the nice thing about it is we have a wing on each side here to go with this 8-inch table saw. So that's really awesome. And they're both cast iron. I'll probably end up painting the wings, but we'll see. It does come with the original fence that came with the table saw. And on the front here, we do have the original screw that came with it. And when I got it, I was thinking, how on earth do I angle this thing? Because it's only got one screw, and most modern table saws have a separate mechanism for doing the angle. Usually it's a locking mechanism right around the wheel down there. But what I found from this is that, well, I found it from finding the owner's manual for this specific model online, was that this wheel is kind of interesting here. Depending on whether it's pushed in or pulled out, it will actually change it from moving vertically to moving at an angle. So right now it is set to there, it's locked in now. It'll move it vertically, and then if it's pulled out, it will do an angle. This you can't really see it in there, but it is moving. It's really super tight, and so I need to figure out what's going on with that and get that loosened up a bit. So this is one of my next projects that I'm going to do in my spare time, get this thing fixed up. And I got some other things that I want to do after this that involve using this table saw once it's all fixed up. So that's all I'm going to do for today. If you like the video, subscribe. You'll see the next one when it comes out, when the next phase of this restoration starts. I have to figure out what exactly I need for paint and such, because I'd like to try and preserve all that Craftsman down there and the paint job on the front of here, but I'd also like to give this thing a new paint job. Hence, due to the fact that it is kind of rusty, I may end up having to tape those off well and then paint over it, but that's a hurdle I'll get to when I get that far. So that's all for now. Like and subscribe.